Okay, I'll see if it is too loud or not. Okay, I haven't touched this in a while now. Where did we stop? Alright, we finished the first area, basically. Devlin. And we found this crystal thing, and we were supposed to break it, but instead something came out of it, and I am not sure what all that meant, to be honest. But I know we can go over here now. Travel to Pinwheel Harbor.
For the briefest moment, everything is how it used to be.
Oh, okay, I can choose stuff over there. Ah, there I have to click. That was kind of confusing. Yeah, that is pretty loud now. I think I can keep it this way. Let's see, do we have something here? Where are we anyways? In somebody's room, that's for sure. Big fat books. Can I just jump out of here? No, I can't. Small cozy house. Chopped tomatoes. Okay, I don't think I need that. Peat Hill Reserve, Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Ah, Painter's Journal 1. I have been told by my doctor that keeping a journal about my workshop work will be beneficial for my treatment, even at this early stage. In this morning's workshop, I painted for the first time in about 5 years. My doctor was indeed right. I felt incredibly relaxed as I sat there in that light and breezy room, brush on paper. It reminded me of a time long ago when I used to paint professionally. I have struggled in remembering my most recent work, but I do remember that long ago I produced a painting that overlooked Pinwheel Harbor, tracing the coastline all the way to St. Paul's Lighthouse. A deep sense of inspiration was felt when this memory was rediscovered, like an old photo album in the attic. It made me feel good again. I'm already wondering, are we in the same person's dream still? Well, actually we must be. Like, how should we have changed that?
Right. Let's try to make sense of all of this. Explore whatever you can, and I'll keep in contact with any new information.
Do I have a map somewhere? I don't think so. Looks pretty cool. Pinwheel May Day Festival, 1st of May. What do we have here? Looks like a storage area. What is that? Herbs and spices go here. Okay. What are you? A ribbon.
You found one. A memory fragment. Good work. A ribbon. This must be Jean's representation of them within her mind.
Press T to check ribbons in case. Okay.
Interesting. Her memory fragments are in the form of ribbons. I'm going to store them here for you from now on. Right. Let's try to make some sense out of all of this.
Where did you store them? I wanna know. Where are they? There's a note here. I haven't seen that yet. Dan, I can't find the air compression manual anywhere. Oh, that's the thing I got in that first world, I see. In Devlin. Hell, I don't know where the ribbons are. Never mind. Alright, T. I forgot that I can just swap.
Just a side note, any items you pick up can be stored in the case, should you want to.
Yeah, I know. You told me that like 15 times already. What the heck is this stuff? J.D. Taylor. Beer? Something like that? I don't know. Considering the amount, it may be beer. Okay, so that's that house. This looks to be a really, really big area. So this could take a while. Not necessarily a bad thing. I find the art style quite enjoyable. There's like an old fishing hut.
How come you're not leaving footprints in the snow?
Snow? I'm pretty sure this is sand? Maybe? Where is this leading me? I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Uh-huh. What's in this building? Oh, this is more like I don't know what you call them in English. Can I move this? No, I can't. There's nothing really I can do here, it seems. Wait a sec. There was... Can I not get over there? No? That looks important. What the mind, heart, what? No, the game really doesn't let me go over there. There's the same stone as the one I can see in the thingy, in the case. How do I get to that? Can't get in there either. Not. Oh, there's the ribbon. Oh, at least we found that. Oh, there's another one.
I hate the smell of raw fish.
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've done such wonderful work this evening. Just between you and I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding, and, well, I haven't got any usable results. You're my last hope, and it's very important that we succeed.
Oh. So I guess that explains why she's so rude to us in the beginning. Painter's Journal number 2. Today's workshop didn't go very well. I attended a mosaic group as recommended by my doctor. As requested, I sat down and began to follow the instructions from the kind lady who was helping me. Yet as I sat in that room with people surrounding me, all having the same condition as I suddenly became aware of where I was and why I was there. Having never felt such an emotional sensation, I began to panic, to seize up with an overwhelming need to leave the group. I was a state. When I paint, I feel like I lose myself in the forms I create. My faults and problems no longer become apparent or relevant. Nothing else matters, especially new art forms. I'm not sure if you get them in order no matter what you do, or if you have to find them in order. Because if you have to find them in order, then that was quite lucky, I guess, that we went there.
A mind can be like a blank canvas, or a picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to be finished years later in life.
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, they had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular smith became well known for his sculpting and other decorative metal work, but apparently he became a recluse after the industrial decline and destroyed all of his work.
Oh, that's a shame. Cider Distillery, pinwheel. Well, this looks important. I'm gonna nick that. Until I find something that looks also important, then I'm gonna have to put that away. Little doghouse. There's so much stuff here, I don't even know where to go first. Gonna check the rest of the house.
A heavy heart won't hang in the balance forever.
What is that doing? Huh. Maybe turn it a few more times? I don't know. Oh, no, don't bring it back up. Don't know what to do with that yet. A Bible. No. Damaged floor. Dear Mr. Bell, although I'm grateful for the extra income, I'm slightly worried about the damage you've done to my floor whilst putting your cables under my workshop. The floor looks very weak and I'm nervous every time I have to carry something heavy over it. Anyway, I've made the repair cable you asked for. It's only a temporary fix, but it should do the job. We'll talk about the floor again soon. Yeah, really get that fixed. Dear Aaron, my sleepless nights have now almost stopped. The rolling sound of the boys out at sea helped me to drift off every night, and Poppy sleeps soundly at the foot of my bed next to my tools. It has been difficult to continue blacksmithing in the same capacity as an old man. There are so many repairs that I need to do for the locals that I am just not quick enough to do it in time. Anyway, those Wainwright kids have been playing around the furnace again. They come down to watch the toy boat races on the river, but like to take excursions into my workshop. I know you are neighbors with their parents, so could you ask them to have a word with their children for me? I just don't have the energy to chase after them anymore. Poor blacksmith, getting old. What is this? Dank! Multiple things that look important. There. Cable seems more important right now. Or rather more like something I can make use of. Can I do something with this? No. Where should I put a cable to get energy? This cable is just going right here. I don't think that's gonna help me. That big thing. Okay. How do I get down there? Is the question. Must be another entrance. Over here, maybe?
If you feel lost or don't know where to go, remember you can go back to the case and check the map.
Oh, what do we have here? Not a place to go, apparently. Damn it! How do I get down there? Oh, another ribbon.
You know, I am sorry about before, the relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
Okay.
A crow with an injured wing, just lying there on the beach.
I imagine this was almost a second home to most of the fishermen who lived here. There was a strong reading when you walked in. There's a story to be told here. I think you better keep looking.
Story to be told, huh? Now I'm curious. Wonder what we can find in this pub. Pubs always have some sort of story, I guess. What's this? Number for you. Hey, thanks for locking up for me tonight. Don't forget to leave the key in the safe so that I can get into my room when I return. Combination is 1513. Elaine. Elaine, rather. Yeah, Elaine. Have you seen this music box? What secrets does Lighthouse have? Okay. Bing! I want to check upstairs first, kinda. Oh, would you look at that? Here we have a projector. I guess that means there's more to do here. Matches. Could be useful. Could be useful. Gonna grab them. Yeah. And put them over there as well. This is gonna be a lot back and forth at some point. There we go. It's here, little bathroom. Very little bathroom. With nothing in it. Okay. Pinwheel brew. Yeah, it is beer. I was right. Oh. Okay. In that case, we go over here. Into the cellar. Lock door when going to bed. Okay.
Did I ever tell you about an old colleague of mine who experimented with brain cell transplants? Taking them from one memory and surgically implanting them into another. An attempt to reconfigure their minds, he said. Fascinating stuff, really. Imagine what we could do with that level of scientific freedom.
I'm not sure if that's rather scary, actually, to think about. I can't see what else to do here right now, so I'm gonna move on for now. Whoops. Can I go onto any of these boats? I don't think so. I can walk over here though. This place is huge! Holy heck! There's another ribbon. Oh, and those are the toy boats we were talking about. There's one missing though.
Number one. You're really doing a very good job, Restorer. Although I should mention, the board are going to be monitoring our progress tonight. So failure to retrieve the artifact is simply not an option.
What happens if I... Whoa, what the f... Holy crap! Okay, don't go into the water. That was sort of scary. What I wanted to check was maybe the toy boat is lying around over here somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me in the end. Who knows? I don't know what to make out of that still. But there is no toy boat here, sadly. That's nothing. Hold on a moment, I have to check something real quick. Okay. That's that. Come on, game, there we go. How do I get into that basement? Like, seriously, I want to get there. What about going this side? I don't think there's an entrance here, though. I can't get there anyways, so I might as well... That's a toilet. Yeah, that's a toilet. Oh.
Please remain focused in there, Restorer. I can't stress to you how much I'm relying on you to succeed. I've been let down far too many times before, and I won't stand for it again. What? Yes, I asked you half an hour ago. No, I want you to inject it now. I don't care. They have clearly stated the procedure's intention, so do as I ask. Sorry about that. I need to go and sort out an incompetent individual as per usual. I'll be back shortly.
The tone, the rhythm, just listening to that melody would never get old.
Can I make use of that? I don't know. Engineering drawing. That looks important. Inspirations. Stood in the center of the market, I can hear the potential for what? I can hear the potential for my new communication system. Imagine long-distance conversations bringing everyone close together. Family, friends, and business. We all love to talk, to discuss ideas, and to hear loved ones' voices. Stood in the center of this market, I hear conversations. Susan Shorrocks talks to Jan Hemingway about Matthew Lewis and his charming manners with the ladies. Dr. Foster commandeers in his doctoral manner to Howard Patterson that at his age he really should quit smoking. George Thornton tells his daughter Jane that if she is good today, he will buy her some sweets from the market. Conversation is king here and everywhere. If my system can work, then it can be king in the home, connecting us all together. A.Bell. Gonna put that away in case it will be of use at some point. Who knows? And also, I'll take this with me. You can always... A wrench is something you can always make use of. That's a broken fuse. Oh, 0427. I should write that down. Oh, 427, I mean. And we had a 1315 or 1513, one of those two. Well, back here again, because we do that instead of having an actual inventory. Gonna take those with me. Oh, what do we have here? Shoes and books. Nothing of particular use. Right. Can I open that? No. That's a really, really tiny house, by the way. Okay. What else is there to be seen? A lot, that's for sure. Another tiny storage, it seems. What is that? Now that looks important.
Hello, Dr. Edmund speaking. No, everything is coming along as expected. He's showing some good progress. I know, but... Yes, I understand. I'll send the results as soon as possible. That was observations. The board are expecting results soon. We simply can't miss this deadline. There should only be one more memory fragment in this area that we need to find. Please don't let me down like the others did.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Yoinks. There's so much stuff that could be potentially useful. It's horrible. Come on, pick. There we go. Thanks. Jeez. That took you long enough. Gonna put that over there. Because it looks like something I need very much later. Okay, that doesn't open. This does. What's here? That doesn't work, okay. What's with the handprint? A lover's note number 3. Oh, I missed 2 of them. I found this old letter this morning whilst I was sorting through all of your old things. I had completely forgotten that we had done this all those years ago. I don't know why I am writing this. You're gone now, and I have to accept that. I have to. I am 89, and I can barely write properly. I am no use to anyone without you. Everything here has changed. No matter what happens, I will never forget your radiant face, and even though part of the school was built over where we buried the capsule, I still remember the code. Your birthday, of course. 0911. More to write down. 0911. I miss you so much, XX. Oh, that's
Can
sad.
you smell that? Someone's baking.
Baking? What? Why's the door not in the frame?